Welcome back to Storytime with the Schenectady County Public Library. Hi, my name is Miss Chinasa. Today's storytime is about scarecrows. Tell me, what do you know about scarecrows? Yes, they're used on the farm. Exactly. We know them to scare off the birds from eating the seeds. Well, I have 3 stories I'd like to share with you today that tell a kind of different type of story for each scarecrow. I hope that you enjoy them. The first is called Nothing at All by author-illustrator Dennis Cassette, published by Scholastic. The Little Old Lady Who Wasn't Afraid of Anything by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd, published by HarperCollins. And the last book, also published by HarperCollins, is called Scarecrow by Beth Ferry, illustrated by the Fan brothers, Eric and Terry. Now, before I get to the stories, let's sing our welcome song. Please join in. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The more we sing together. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. The more we sing together. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The more we sway together. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. The more we sway together. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The more we dance together. The more we dance together, the happier we'll be. The more we dance together. The more we dance together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we dance together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The more we clap together. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. The more we clap together. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. Nothing at All by Dennis Cassette and published by Scholastic. I want you guys to notice that this rooster has a microphone. Like, he needs a microphone. He's already so loud. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Good morning to you! The horse woke with a grin and a sneeze. Pranced about, raced about, racing the breeze. Nay, said the horse. I slept like a filly. You guys know what a filly is? It is a young horse. Nice try. Well, the cow woke up with a kink in her back indigestion, a headache, an utter attack. Moo, said the cow. I'm in a terrible mood. Yeah, she's got a lot of problems this morning. Out in the meadow, the breeze strolled by, and the Scarecrow listened. Can you guess what he said? This is going to come up over and over again, guys, and I'm going to ask you, can you guess what the Scarecrow said? You're right. Nothing at all. The sheep woke shyly, oh so neatly. They slipped off their pajamas so discreetly. Bah! Shed the sheep. Please, no peeking. We've got some modest sheep. They like their privacy. The piggies stretched and threw mud on their faces, then spread it around in all the best places. Oink, oink, said the piggies. Always bathe before eating. But out in the meadow, the breeze strolled by, and the Scarecrow listened. Now tell me, can you guess what he said? That's right, nothing at all. 10 little chicks scratched and dug, then politely shared a banana slug. Can we count the 10 chicks before we move on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just making sure. Cluck, cluck, said Mama. See how delicious good manners can be? The dog tired, heard the chickens cheep, sighed, rolled over, and went back to sleep. Woof, said the dog, too early. And out in the meadow, the breeze strolled by, and the Scarecrow listened. My friends, can you guess what he said? All together now. Nothing at all. You got it. In the meadow, the cat was stalking, watching, waiting, softly talking. Meow, said the cat. I see my breakfast. Can you see his breakfast? Right there on Scarecrow's shoulder. The mouse grew nervous when he saw the cat, then ran off quickly. No time for a chat. Squeak! Cried the mouse. Where will I hide? You have a guess where he's going to hide? Oh, hold on to it. Don't give it away. Out in the meadow, the breeze strolled by, and the Scarecrow listened. Can you guess what he said? There's a mouse in my pants! He pursed his lips and jiggled his hips and performed 3 backward double backflips. He beat out a beat like a rock and roll rocker and rapped out a rap like a rap happy squawker. A heel kicking hooper, a boot stomping stomper, a tap dancing dancer, a berserking berserker. He whirled and twirled around and around until the mouse flew out with a little mouse sound. Eep. Wow, that's a lot of commotion. The Scarecrow collapsed, twisted, and scattered. He lost his great head, and the stuffing that mattered. It's just a mouse, right? Right. Scarecrow, y'all scared us. We thought you were dead. But the Scarecrow wasn't. Can you guess what he said? What's for breakfast? That silly Scarecrow. And see, in that one, he doesn't scare away birds. He gets frightened by a mouse. I know, very silly. All right, for our next story, let's stand up and stretch. we're going to be singing I'm a Little Scarecrow, sung to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. For the first time around, just follow my hand movements. On the second round, I'd like you to join in. Here we go. I'm a little scarecrow stuffed with hay. Here I stand in a field all day. When I see the crows, I like to shout, "Hey, you crows, you better get out!" Now with you. I'm a little scarecrow stuffed with hay. Here I stand in a field all day. When I see the crows, I like to shout, "Hey, you crows, you better get out!" The Little Old Lady Who Wasn't Afraid of Anything, by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd, published by HarperCollins. The little old lady wasn't afraid of anything. I know. We have some fears, but it's best not to let them get the best of us. And here's one lady that shows us how by staring it straight in the face. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Hope she's going to be okay. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of her path were two big shoes. And the shoes went thump, thump. You know what she said? She said, "Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you." And on she walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go thump, thump. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Can you guys do that with me? Put your hands out and go wiggle, wiggle. That's right. You know what she said? She said, "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you." And the little old lady walked on. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of pants that go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. "Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. And on she walked. A little bit faster though. But behind her, she could hear, what can she hear, guys? Do it with me. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. And one shirt that goes shake, shake, like you have a rattle in your hand. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went, you gotta clap for me since I'm holding the book. Clap, clap. And the hat went nod, nod. And you know what she said? If you remember the tune, sing with me. "Get out of my way, you two white gloves and tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you." And on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear, do it with me, guys, two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. And one hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went, boo, boo. This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear 2 shoes go, clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go, wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go, shake, shake. 2 gloves go, clap, clap. One hat go, nod, nod. And one very scary pumpkin head go, boo, boo. And the little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, remember, she was not afraid of anything. So she went to the door and she opened it. What do you think she saw? You got it. 2 shoes, go, clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go, wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go, shake, shake. 2 gloves go, clap, clap. One hat go, nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go, boo, boo. And she said, I'm not afraid of you. What do you want anyway?
You can't, because we've come to scare you.
You can't scare me, said the little old lady.
Then what's to become of us?
The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. I have an idea, said the little old lady, and she whispered into the pumpkin's ear. And the pumpkin head nodded, and his face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. I wonder what the idea was. Any guesses? Maybe. Let's read on. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into the garden. And what do you think she saw? 2 shoes go, clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go, wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go, shake, shake. 2 gloves go, clap, clap. One hat go, nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go, boo, boo, and scare all the crows away. The end. Before our next story, would you like to help me build a scarecrow? I thought you might. First, the body. Then, the head. A big straw hat. And a collar red. Buttons for eyes. A carrot nose, a mouth made of stitches, and 2 smiling rows. Scarecrow by Beth Ferry. Illustrated by the Fan brothers Eric and Terry. Published by HarperCollins. Autumn sunshine. Haystacks rolled. Scarecrow guards the fields of gold. No one enters, no one dares. Scarecrow stands alone and scares the fox and the deer, the mice and crows. It's all he does. It's all he knows. He never rests. He never bends. He's never had a single friend. For all the woodland creatures know not to mess with old Scarecrow. Winter whispers, velvet snow. Scarecrow has no place to grow. He dreams of what the spring will bring, of buds and blossoms and things that sing. Poor Scarecrow, so alone. Then something drops from midair, a small scarecrow lying there. Broken nest? Maybe. Broken wing? I hope not. Scarecrow does the strangest thing. He snaps his pole, bends down low, and saves the baby tiny crow. He tucks him near his heart of hay. He lets him sleep. He lets him stay. He doesn't stop to wonder why. He sings the sweetest lullaby. Our Scarecrow is helping when there's a need. Safe and warm, the nestling mends. These two make the oddest friends. But friends they are right from the start. The crow will grow in Scarecrow's heart. And he will peek out at the farm, and he will perch on Scarecrow's arm. And they will laugh and wish on stars, forgetting who they really are. Not enemies, but friends. For crows are birds, and birds must fly. The fledgling spreads his wings to try. He dips, then soars and caws out loud. He did it. Scarecrow cheers, pleased and proud. But as he watches, Scarecrow knows that he must stay and Crow must go. He didn't lose his best friend. All things must grow up and leave. Summer sunshine. Day has come. Autumn chill. There's our Scarecrow all alone. Snowflakes make it colder still. No one visits. No one cares. Scarecrow sags alone and stares. Broken heart, broken pole, nothing fills the empty hole that he has in his heart because he lost his friend. Then something drops from midair, a large black crow standing there. Huh. Wonder who that could be. Scarecrow's arms are open wide. Crow spreads his wings and swoops inside. Oh, reunion. They're back together again. Joyful hearts, brimming whole, a friend will mend a broken pole, and he will spruce up matted hay, and he will say, I'm here to stay. Winter's over, and springtime's due. Is there room enough for two? Ooh, looks like he's got a girlfriend. Flowers blooming, fields of green, 5 small eggs are tucked unseen. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scarecrow guards them, for he knows that soon they will be baby crows. And he will love them from the start, and they will grow up in his heart. And they will peep and perch and play and make him happy every day. And as the seasons come and go, they will love their dear Scarecrow. And all the other animals come around too. The end. What a lovely story about a scarecrow that challenges the norm and befriends a crow, becoming friends. So my friends, we've come to the end of another story time. I know. It was great having you come to join me this morning and share with stories and sing songs and have fun. I hope that you will be able to tune in on Tuesday, November 10th, when Miss Julie will be reading stories all about trucks. And next Saturday, Miss Stephanie will be reading stories that are fruit inspired. And once again, to get an update on what's going on at our libraries for kids, don't forget to check out what we have listed on our Youth and Families group on Facebook, and also the events page on the scpl.org website. Now, we'll say goodbye till next time. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye to all my girls, my girls. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye to all my boys. Goodbye, boys.
Bye, boys.
Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, all the wiggle worms. Goodbye, wiggle worms. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See you. Goodbye.